How's it going, guys? My name is W8-BEN and welcome to this quick Money Met Eish tutorial about completing your W8-BEN form. So, in the United States, the IRS taxes dividend withholding tax at 30%, but because we are South Africans, we get to only pay 15% for dividend withholding tax on the shares we have in the US. Since I have already completed our Money Met Eish tax return for the US, I am not able to show you the form again. I can't go in and fill it in again. So I'm just going to go to EasyEquities, and they have a great description on here. So if we go to the frequently asked questions, type in US tax, we can see it is the very first one that comes up. So, the US dividend tax declaration. And you can go through and read all of what you need to know about completing the form. So, here are the steps for an individual to complete the W8-BEN declaration. So you will see when you log into your account, if you are not invested in stocks in the US, then you won't get the pop-up. But if you are, you will get the pop-up, and you need to complete the form before the 30th of September. So, is the account holder an individual or a non-individual or entity? So are you a person or are you a business? If you're a person, it means, yes, you are a person. Is the account holder a citizen or resident in the United States? If you are not a US citizen or you do not live in the United States, the answer is no. Okay, then you continue. Is the address provided a PO box or in care of address? No. Unless it is in your case, but for the majority of people, no, it is your residential address. Then you put country, and here you will select that it is not. Then for a US tax number, if you do not have a US tax number, you just leave it. You don't have to fill anything in. For tax residents, where do you pay tax? So 99% of people will be South African tax residents. Even some people who live abroad, like us, are still South African tax residents. We still pay tax in South Africa, so you don't have to worry about that. The account holder does not have a US tax number. And then you put in your country of tax residence. If it is South Africa, you put South Africa. If it is another country like Cyprus, you will put that in, and your tax number in that country. Unless you're not legally required to have a tax number, in which case you will click over there. Then, treaty benefits. Is the account holder claiming a reduced rate of withholding under the tax treaty between the US and another country? Yes. That means that you are confirming that you are a South African citizen and not a US taxpayer. So you should not be charged the US rate. Then, treaty country. This will be the country which you pay tax to. So, South Africa. Then you click I certify that the account holder is a resident of the country within the meaning of income tax treaty between the US and that country. Then you go on to the signature form. So from there on, it's like it says, you can read and click whatever applies to you. So under the penalty of perjury, I declare that I have examined the information. Basically, you're just saying that it's true. Click on everything that applies to you, you fill in your name and surname, and you send it away. So why is it important to do this? It's important because, like I said, the US charges a 30% dividend withholding tax, and as per the treaty between South Africa and the US, South African citizens are only subject to a 15% dividend withholding tax. So yeah, that is just a quick run through of how to go about completing the form. If you do have any issues when you complete it, they will allow you to return it and resubmit within 30 days. So just a reminder again that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is mostly just information from the frequently asked questions on EasyEquities. So yeah, have a good evening and good night.